What's up? What's up? What's up with the guys? You already know it's your boy, Mr. Bridges on top. You know, Mr. Pre-Snap Reed, Mr. Do What It Do, Mr. Cowboy Bridges himself. We in this thing, man. What's up, guys? Glad to be back, man. This week 7, a lot of football been going on, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But you know I can't do the show by myself. You always know I gotta have a co-host. It's the lady of Pre-Snap Reed. She 3 degreed up. She went to LSU. She went to FAMU. She went to NCCU. That girl a lawyer. So when you have a problem, you call Robin and she'll get that problem solved. You already know that's my girl Robin McGee.
Hey y'all. I love that intro every time, Ron. Every time.
Oh, my bad. Lawyer McGee. You know Lawyer.
You're lawyer. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm awaiting my license. So then once I get that license and I get sworn in, then I'll be Attorney McGee. It's going to be a whole process, but I'm excited.
I feel sure. Be like them commercials. If you got to hit a run, call McGee at 1-800-552.
It's me and me. McGee.
Boy, those commercials be too funny.
But they're catchy though. They are. It gets the people going, you know.
It do. But man, what else you got going on, Robin?
You know what I'm going on? I am excited because I'm getting prepared for homecoming, FAMU homecoming. Yeah. Getting my outfits together. I'm ordering things. I'm getting my itineraries together. I'm getting my liver together. It's a lot.
Oh yeah,
we're getting excited. I've been working out so I can, stay fit because we're gonna be walking.
Yeah. Boots gonna definitely be on the ground.
Hello.
Boots gonna
you know how to do dance, Ron. You know how to do dance.
Yeah. A little bit,
bit. On the ground.
They done taught me something down here.
Don't wear that cowboy hat for nothing now.
Now they done taught me something down here now. You know what I'm saying? They done got me a little country thing going on. I was a country boy. But
I know they did.
Hey,
what you be saying? Yeehaw! You down there?
Shoot, don't call me Woody for nothing. Shoot.
Oh Lord Jesus! But yeah, man.
What would you say? There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake, and that's Andy.
No, that's Woody. That's Woody.
Oh, that is Woody.
Woody Street. See,
Woody is a little boy. That's why I need to go watch my show. I need to go watch that movie again. You are absolutely right. That is Woody.
I know he gonna be there. So it ain't even no questions asked. He gonna be there. So yeah.
Oh, you know him, the baby. I love it.
Yeah, but we're gonna see you down there, Jay Brown. We're gonna see you down there. Shoot, but Robin, let's have some conversations because I think some conversations need to be had. I'm gonna start it off light, then we're gonna deep dive into what's going on at
yeah.
What's transpiring. So the topic can PV get it done this year? They're looking pretty good. they sitting at 4-1.
Yeah.
I mean, new coach, new environment.
Yeah.
Can they get it done? Because last time they went to the.
Now, let me ask you this. When you say, can they get it done this year? Are we saying going all the way? Are we saying, being in Atlanta in December, representing the SWAC, get it done this year? Or we're just saying that we are seeing them in this progression? Because I feel like they did, pretty well last season as well. And so it's like, are we wanting to see the consistency that they are building up their team? Because, sometimes we've talked about PV. Where we was like, all right, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a safe space. Right. So answer me that, right? Let me know.
I say for any team that's in the SWAC, they want to go to the celebration. That's the ultimate goal. PV has been to the SWAC championship before.
Yes.
They met a foe and they got mollywopped that year when they did go to so. I say is championship or bust. It's always that for any. It should be always that for any team that's playing in college.
For sure.
So I put it as that. They celebration mode win. Can they really do it? Does it look realistic in their eyes? Can they really do it? Because Robin, to be honest, all they got to do is beat one team.
Yeah.
And right now, the one team can.
Okay, they have to beat one team in the bowl game, but they do have to continue beating people right now. You know what I mean? Because we've seen it.
We're right about that. We've seen the roller coaster.
Hey, now
we've seen the roller coaster.
We what? This is week 6 we're going into right now. Seven. Okay. There's still some time left for some other folks to come on up.
Yeah. So
because Texas Southern not too shabby either.
Yeah,
within the conference. Now, overall, they've been playing some different type of teams now, but within the conference, they 2-1.
They have. So they, like I said, is it their year though? Like I don't know. I never felt this good about PV. I haven't in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I feel like they got something going for themselves, Robin. You Robin, look like you got a new job, you got some money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? You feel good about yourself. You know, I think that's how PV feeling right now.
Right.
They got a new coach, it feel like a new job, they got some money in their pocket, they stacking up on their W's, and they feeling good.
Yeah. I think too is they're riding this momentum, I feel like, you know what I mean? And to your point, this new coach has an impact on, reorganizing, restructuring, figuring out what works best, what works, well. So it's all about, like you said, that roller coaster. Are they going to continue rising or are they going to plateau? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm interested in seeing how the rest of the season is going to go because, I'm looking at, all right, schedule coming up. They have Southern. Okay. I don't know anything about Lincoln, California. I don't know nothing about them. They can
win that game. They should be able to win.
the week after, Alabama State.
That's a tough one. Come
on now.
That's a tough one.
All right. Then they got Alabama and A&M. Okay. Then Pine Bluff and then Mississippi Valley. So
being for real, Robin, they only got one tough game. All the game you gotta play.
Right.
Don't get it wrong.
Because Mississippi Valley got this thing going on. And then, that's that last game. We be like, all right now, what y'all got going on?
Yeah. So
yeah.
Really, they got one game, and that's Alabama State, because they looking like the front runners. Just to be honest, how everything going with them, and how many points they putting up, and what they doing.
What's gonna be the tell-all game? This game up this week with Alabama State and Jackson State.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the where they gonna go.
But that's usually what they say is whoever wins out those games from FAMU, from Bama, from Jackson, usually win the conference and usually go off to the celebration mode.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now,
that's a statistic, or that's just what they be saying. That's since
FAMU entered the SWAC, that's how it's been.
Okay.
Yeah, since FAMU entered the SWAC, that first year it was Dion. That next year it was Dion. Then we beat Jackson, we beat Bama, so then it was us. Then Jackson again. So now Bama got the upper hand because they already beat us. And this week they got a task on their hands.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I think that's their homecoming too.
This weekend?
Yeah, it's their homecoming.
Ooh, Jackson State?
Yeah, because they should be playing at home. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Gotcha. Well, it's about to be a hoot.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down in Jackson. But you know, PvP didn't get this, Robin. I mean,
What's up?
if Bama State lose and you know PV somehow can get that momentum of winning on their side, I mean,
but you still have Jackson State.
You do,
because Jackson State is about as equal in contender and competition between them all. Prairie View is a rising. I still think Bama State and Jackson State are probably a little bit more stronger because of their consistency.
Yeah, definitely.
However, I do believe that even if Alabama State loses, Prairie View still has to show, because do they play them? No, they already played, or they're not playing together this season.
They're not. I don't think they're playing at all this season. I don't think so. Nah. PV don't play Jackson at all this season.
So at the end of the season, this could be a Jackson State and Prairie View game.
It could be.
That's the SWAC championship, right?
Yeah, it'll be a SWAC championship in that game, most likely, because it'll probably be at Jackson. You know, so we'll definitely see what's what, or it can be at Bama State. You know, if it's because Fam played PV twice that year when they went to the thing. We played PV twice that year. So so it could be a repeat of that. You know, playing the team twice, and you know, it's hard to play somebody again, and you know, and everything, you know, all that cadence and all that other stuff. So
right.
You know, it's looking interesting. It's definitely looking interesting.
It's definitely looking interesting, as well as it's going to look. This is going to be different. This is going to be new for a lot of teams that's seeing Prairie View kind of do. It's like, what's going on?
Because usually the team is Alcorn, but Alcorn is not doing too good. That's a whole nother story in itself. Man. Whew, yeah, that's a whole nother story in itself. So, but yeah, because Alcorn was cream of the crop. They, you know, dang, it's just funny how the landscape changed over the years with, you know, with different coaches and
right. Well, you got different coaches, you got different players, you know, people graduate, people transfer, you know, both in and out of the teams, you know what I'm saying? So the dynamics of you learning the people that you are constantly having to entrust, having to lean on, depend on, like, you know what I'm saying? You see the shifts happen every day, but it's the teams that are adaptable to those changes, those are the successors. Those are the people that are able to end up, you know, in the SWAC championship, in the, you know, Celebration Bowl, because even within those changes, you know, they're still maintaining because they have to adapt. They got to figure out what works and what doesn't, and figure it out fast.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, shoot, like I feel like PV did a hell of a job just adapting and changing, and you know, sticking to their roots too. I mean, because a lot of people like to switch up and you know, try to go the wave. He was like, nah, I'm gonna do it my way, or it's the highway. You know,
right.
So you know, shout outs to PV, shout out to they halfway fans, because I'm trying to think when that homecoming, because you know I'm right up the road.
Who, Prairie View's homecoming?
Yeah, when that homecoming, because
let me look it up for you.
Because I'm literally right up.
That's when they play Lincoln, the California team.
Oh, I'm going to that. I'm going to that. Yeah, I'm going to that. Shoot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That homecoming pretty straight. That homecoming pretty straight.
I feel like all HBCU homecoming.
Yeah, that homecoming pretty straight, because they have the tailgate area for everything, because it's so wide out and it's not so like confined. You know how FAMU is kind of confined, but theirs is nothing but green grass and parking everywhere, so it's kind of like very spread out. I love it. I love the atmosphere of Fairview when they had their homecoming. So I
Right.
know they're winning, so I know it's going to be a good year for homecoming for PV. So I'm definitely going to be down there and be looking, trying to eat somebody's chicken and stuff like that. You know,
come on, pull up on somebody's tent. You got to.
Yeah. So I know there's a whole bunch of Fairview people down here, so I know they're going to be going too. So every time we go down there, we see somebody with family stuff on. Every time.
I know it. They're everywhere. I love that for real.
Yeah, he was in the picture with the Chiefs game after they lost. Fairview was there.
Hello.
Taking a picture. What's the dude's name? The quarterback from the Chiefs. I can't even remember his name right now.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patty Mahomes. Yeah, in the picture. Shoot, Fairview everywhere, man. Don't sleep on us now. Don't sleep on us. Shoot. Robin, but another thing, next topic. This gonna be a hard one.
Dang. Do you feel like it's the coach? It's just the coach? New head coach is what you're talking about, I'm assuming.
Yeah, is it time for a new head coach?
Well, what do you think about the coach now before we answer whether we need a new one or not? What are your thoughts on him?
I feel like he's a good manager, but not
manager of
manager of day-to-day football activities and guidelines and trying to figure out stuff and putting things and places into things. I feel like he's very good at that.
Okay.
I feel like he's very good at that.
Okay.
As far as managing a whole team, because this is my thing, Ron. Managing that whole team. Last year you had Willie Simmons boys, basically. That's who you had. You had half the team was Coach Simmons' team.
Mm-hmm.
And now you kind of like, okay, I got my team now, and some of the stuff you see out there, it's like that's not working. You need to switch it up like right now before it kind of gets too late. Mm-hmm. And now we're in the middle of the season and it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
Like we're not in any contentions of getting anything because we're already behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
So I just feel like I don't know. I just don't feel I don't feel that. How can I say? Because I'm not trying to compare him to Coach Simmons. I'm really just trying to compare him to a football coach. I don't feel that swagger or that I got it atmosphere by either him or just family football.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not there.
So, and when we say new coach, are we at a point where you feel like it's necessary right now? Or we're saying finish out this season, let's see what happens? Because to your point, yes, I don't feel like it's too late, but I feel like there's still time to at least see, how do you shift? Where it is now, we're mid-season, essentially. Like this is probably the later part of the football season before postseason, right?
Yeah.
We have up until November 22nd is the last regular season week or whatever. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, he's halfway there. Let's see if he turns around. But I'm wondering if it's, to your point, like, is it necessary to even wait until the end of the season? Like, what are your thoughts on like switching?
I feel like wait, because I wouldn't want that stigma of just getting rid of a coach in the middle of the season. Yeah. I mean, it happens. It legit happens. So like I'm not saying, but I just say wait, because here's my thing, Robin. Like Okay, we played Howard. We should have beat Howard.
Mm-hmm.
We should have
Mm-hmm.
beat Howard. Like hands down, we should have beat Howard. We
Yeah.
played FAU. That game, it didn't even look like them boys tried.
Mm-hmm.
It just 56-14. Like
Mm-hmm.
it didn't even look like they tried. We played Albany State.
Yeah.
So that game, it was close, and that
Mm-hmm.
game meant something to Albany State because the coach that is coaching now at Albany State played quarterback at FAMU.
Okay.
So that game kind of meant something. And that, Robin, I ain't gonna lie, that was a statement game for more so for Albany State than us.
Yeah.
Cause you put up 25 and like Albany State, they
We put up 33,
yeah, we did. But that's cutting it close it's cutting them corners close, saying
I mean, it is, and I feel like too, though, I think they had a slower start than Albany State in that game, and they finished pretty well. They finished better than how they started, right? So I think even to your point, yes, it was a close game, but at the end of the day, like if we were Albany State fans, we'd be like, "There's no reason why we should have lost a game." You know what I'm saying? It's like, what y'all doing? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna give them a pass on that one. However, they pissed me off in that next game with Alabama State.
Yeah, see that was
y'all not the same team.
Yeah,
that we saw in New York.
Yeah, and Robin, like that's what it comes down to. When I saw that game, I'm like, and y'all not changing up anything, y'all not doing anything new, y'all not doing anything exotic. You're not even changing the quarterback in the second half.
Yeah,
like what are you really there for?
Yeah, well, and I think so I feel like in the past we've seen FAMU a lot stronger offensively than they are this year. I think that's a major part of their struggle. Because I mean they're averaging the lowest in the season. You know what I'm saying? In the conference. That's not like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know where the details are being laid out. It seems like things are getting missed.
You are so right about that, Robin.
I think it's
a lot of things are getting missed because there's been certain times where just players just dropping balls and not picking up assignments and not tackling, missing gaps, tackling, not hustling to the ball. Like you see all these things, and that's why I said, as far as like the swagger of FAMU, the grittiness of FAMU is not there. Like it's not existing at all.
Right. And to your point, he's already I was reading an article not too long ago. This happened on the 7th, so like 2 days ago, where he was talking about, the coach feeling the pressure of it's like, oh, I have this like viewpoint, like I have to save FAMU football. It's like because we lost Willie Simmons, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now it's my turn to maintain or if not get better. And I feel like that too plays a part into the inconsistency. Like you just said, you know what I mean? It's they're going to have to start making the changes now to finish out the rest of the season to see how well it does. I think that is valuable. And yeah, I agree with this comment here. You know what I'm saying? He's, fresh off the block, cool. This is just 5-6 games in. He can have another 5-6 games that are great. But and even if it's not winning, because I think people immediately look at like, oh, the wins versus the losses versus like, okay, we were competitive in this game. Like we actually had, a really good game. And they just had a better one. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't take away from the accomplishment of a good game, because somebody got to win at the end of the day, and everybody trying to win, like, but it's not only one person. So I think that too, even showing that could help with his.
But like you said, I do agree. I think he should finish out the season, like hands down. You finish out the season. I don't letting go in the middle of the season unless you do something like foolishness.
Yeah,
then that's a whole nother level. But I mean, finish out the season. But like for me personally,
yeah,
you got 2 games that you got 1 game that you should have won. That was Howard, because missing field goals, miscues, stuff like that. Should have won that game.
Yeah.
Okay. You live and you learn. Next game, people not trying on the field because they, it's a money game. Like I can't back somebody up for not trying. I can't back somebody up for not going 100%. I can't even back the coaches up for, like, you're not going to switch quarterbacks. You're not going to, put different people out there to, like, to get somebody else playing time, to get somebody else grinding, to make that person look good. Okay. Go to Albany State. That was a close game. I mean, that was kind of it is what it is game for me. Like, okay, you got to win, but what can you do after that? That's an Albany State team. Shout outs granted. Albany State is a decent football team. I ain't gonna say they bad or they suck, but they a decent football team from what they got going on right now. So then you come to the Alabama State game and get blew out at home.
Yeah.
That's like the asterisk on the, like, okay, you had 2 games that you got blued out without, it didn't look like y'all was trying. I mean, that's what it looks like on film.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and we got Central coming up too. Like, like, come on. All of us gonna come in there, scheme everything up. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta do something. And y'all had a week off too. So y'all ain't got no, like, Robin, you have no excuses to not come in this game and be somewhat competitive or prepared. You have no excuses. Yeah. So when we watch this game against North Carolina, like, these are the games that you can say, okay, either we was there, or we won, or I don't know about this. This ain't looking too hot. And you already had 1 game against Alabama State. This ain't, I mean, it's Andrew Body. I understand that. But it ain't looking too hot.
Yeah.
So, and it's like we probably got one of the toughest schedules in the SWAC, like, for real. Or I say HBCU, like, as far as like HBCU teams. Yeah.
I think how they're positioned is very interesting too. You know what I mean? Because it's just like they have some pretty challenging, like, pop-ups throughout the season, but they kind of hit hard in the beginning anyway. Like, as much as we have talked about Howard, like, they're not like a non-competitive team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually, doing something.
Yeah. So, even though I always joke about Howard, they don't care about football, but they know how to play. They know how to play. Yeah. So, but this next question, Robin, if because what to me, this is a game that really comes down to that Bethune-Cookman game. Because Bethune-Cookman played Alabama State better than we did. And that's scary. That is, like, legit scary, because I think they put up 30 points, I think, against Alabama State. We couldn't even put up 20.
Well, but like we said, though, we know our struggles already. Like, they've been low scoring, and with the exception of Albany State, they have been low scoring the whole time.
Yeah.
But
just,
I mean, to your point, it is scary. Don't get me wrong. I'm
yeah.
like, it's there, but it's like, y'all need to get it together regardless.
Yeah. And
Regardless.
my thing is this, Robin. I mean, after this season, you know, if you evaluate everything, I mean, if he turned around, he turned around. Okay.
Yeah.
Get another year. If you
Yeah.
turn around, get another year, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, try to get some more reinforcements. Okay, we got you. We got, you know, but if it's keep going downhill and it's not a 500 season, and
I think
do we still stay with him, or you know, because you know my route, Robin, celebrity coach.
yeah, okay. I here's my thing as a coach, as a fellow coach. Rome was not built in a day. And by that I mean you are dealing with a group of men. Some of them have had probably 3 different coaching styles up until that point. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where they are, what year they got there, because you got people that are transferring, so they have a coaching style. Then you have people that have been with the team with other previous coaches. So it's like one, because this is his only year, right? This is his first season. Is this his first season?
The second season.
This is his second season. Okay. Last year, what did we say about last year? Was it this where we are last year? Was it better or worse? Let me see.
I mean, I feel like last year
it was kind of better.
Right? It was better. It was better.
We had a 7-5, 5-3 in the conference. You know.
My thing, but this is my thing again, Robin. This is probably one of the key points I do think that matters. Half them boys that was on the team were still Willie Simmons guys.
Okay. All right. Now hear me out. Yeah. Hear me out. He is not Willie.
I understand that. I do understand
but that. doesn't. But wait. To your point, do I feel like can the coach learn from the strengths that Willie has implemented into those young men? Yes. Because what is good for the team is going to be good for him as a coach if he wants a job. Because I feel like FAMU in totality, when we're looking at it from the lens of outside of just, sports, right? FAMU has gone through change after change after change on the leadership level. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, when we're looking at it from a fan alumni perspective, we're like, y'all, we just want some consistency, but we want somebody in place that's going to do what needs to be done, right? So his job, when you ask the question of whether, if it don't go the way it needs to go, where that leaves him, does he get the boot? I think we're so apt to do that. We're in this space and mindset to be like, oh, if he don't get it done, it's time to go, because we're looking for somebody to have consistency and concreteness with our institution, period. And for him, in order for him to buy in to where we are, right? Hey, Doc, you know what I'm saying? We need him to show forth some effort, and I don't think that he lacks effort, but like when you come out and you say like, oh, I'm feeling the pressure and I have to save FAMU, like you should be coming in here as I have a job to do and I'm going to get it done regardless of where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, to your point of the celebrity coach, how they come in with like, I know who I am. When we talk about Deion, when we talk about Vic, when we talk about Deshaun Jackson, they came in with a level of confidence where it was like, we don't give a damn about saving an institution. We know who we are and we know what we can do. And I think that level.
Yeah, but
you can be an NFL star and not know how to coach.
Yeah, but I can say this. I mean, even though we picking back off of Willie came in with that same thing though.
It really didn't come from the NFL.
I understand that. I do, but I'm saying as far as just coaching.
Yes, but
Willie came with that same confidence.
Yes.
And to me, it's a lot of things that kind of played out at FAMU that kind of ruffle some feathers and this and that and this and that. I don't know if he had the same confidence coming into the coaching thing as another coach has or as Willie Simmons has. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. I mean, like at the end of the day, finish out your season though. Like I ain't gonna say don't finish out your season. Turn around, you turn around. It's your second year. It's tough that if you go downwards, it's tough to make a decision as far as should we stay or should we go. Like you got to tell me what's up because like right now, the way it's looking is not looking too hot. Yeah, like it's been a long time since I cared about that Bethune-Cookman game. like the comfort. That's
really how you started this off with Bethune-Cookman. My God,
the comfort over the years to be like, oh yeah, we got Cookman. We got Cookman. We got like this year. Oh no, Robin, I do not know that.
But hey now, say now. I gotta shout out Bethune because now we're having these conversations of a little angst, a little unsure, a little, what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because they playing some football.
They really are playing some.
Playing some football.
Yeah, I mean, I like about time. Like I feel like it was kind of way overdue.
Yeah,
but I'm glad. But then again, this makes for a better classic in Orlando. Just for both teams because. Now this game really do mean something because you like, fam, you on a kind of downward hill, and okay, Bethune-Cookman kind of looking pretty good,
right.
So like, okay, we may can get them this year, so it's just I don't know, for a FAMU fan, it's very awkward just to be feeling like, dang, I don't even know if we really gonna win this game, I have faith. That's all I can. I have faith in the fight.
Listen, that's the last game. We got some games in between.
You're right.
That'll be a cute little warm up.
You're right.
Build momentum. Get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. I'm gonna keep the hope alive for that.
Definitely.
When was the last time that we lost Bethune?
Definitely. You said when the last time?
The last time. Mm-hmm.
But Bethune beat us.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be. I think it was. Was it 20? Either it was 20 or 19. Either it was 20 or 19. I think it was 20.
Okay. I'm gonna look.
keep hope alive.
The last time Bethune-Cookman beat Florida A&M in football was 2007.
2000. Nuh-uh, that ain't right, because they went on a run for a long time. They beat us when Coach Willie was there. Because Ryan Stanley was the quarterback. It had to be. It had to be either I think it was after. No, it was before COVID.
Let's see.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost in 2018. I think it was 2019. Then 20. I think we won. I think 20 we won.
Let's see. I'm trying to get the score. Anybody know the score?
Hold up, let me see. I got you.
Okay, here are the game results. But
Florida Classic. Okay.
2019, 31-27. Found it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just
Okay,
fine.
so it's been some time. It's been a
Yeah.
time.
So yeah. That's why. Yeah. So 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
so they've been
You
on a
want 4 in
5-year
a row.
run streak, 4-year run streak.
Yeah. Yeah. 4 in a row. So
Okay,
yeah.
they could do it. They could go for 5. Go
Then
for
you
5.
think? You think? I hope. I hope so. Let's see. I hope so. I'm just hoping and praying, Robin. That's all I'm doing. Hoping and praying. Hoping and praying. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Campbell, you gonna have your tailgate area ready? So, me and Robert gonna be out there now. So you gonna have your tailgate ready? Is it gonna be in the same spot? Cause I needs to know. I
I'm gonna
need
be
some.
there.
I don't be coming down there, man. I don't be coming down there. I need to know where the tailgate
I
spot
feel
is.
like I need to show support by having a plate. You see, because why I have to partake with the community as my
Mhm.
community service
Yeah, there
to
you go.
eating and
Mhm.
partaking
Yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah,
and celebrating our
yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go.
illustrious Florida
Hmm.
A&M University
The
together
beautiful school,
by
together.
at the feast at the dinner table
Yeah,
at the game at the
yeah,
tailgate.
yeah. Mixing the old, I ain't gonna hold on. Mixing the cool and suave generation with the
Yes,
with the young generation. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? You know what I'm
yes.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Community. That's what
Yeah,
we do for our ancestors.
yeah. Yeah, I ain't want to call nobody. I ain't want to call nobody old. You know what I'm saying? So the suave generation. That's what I'm gonna call them.
Suave.
Suave.
I
They know
like that
something. They know something. You know what I'm saying? They
because they
know a
have
little.
wisdom. They have
Yeah.
wisdom, and we
Yeah.
need to learn because
Hmm.
we will have to be them. Why
Yep.
not learn? Why not sit down and eat about it?
Because showing up in a couple of years, I won't be there in my RV. Shoot.
Come
Pulling
on,
up.
RB. Come on.
Pulling up. Pulling up. Shoot. I ain't buying no
Can
hotel.
you do me a favor? I would
Mhm.
love for you to personalize your horn just for tailgating to
Oh,
City Boys, City Boys.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that just for homecoming.
I would love that. I would love that. And as much as I can't stand that sound every time you do it. I think that would be great. I
I
think
got
that would
you.
be
I
fabulous.
got you. I got you. I got you. Darren Robinson. Every time somebody score, I'm gonna have somebody honk the horn for you.
Hello.
I'm gonna have
Hello.
somebody honk the horn for you. Definitely,
Thank you,
definitely.
Mr. Campbell.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell. Yeah, shoot, Mr. Campbell, a cool dude, man. He really is, man. He my people. Coach K, my peoples, man. Coach K. Well, I got Robert. I really hadn't told you no stories about Coach K when I was down there. We was coaching, boy.
Oh Lord.
We done had some nothing bad, but it's just, we done had some.
Now y'all done
We
had
done had
some
some
time.
time
You know
last
what?
year.
That's probably one of my favorite. I would say when I was coaching, the memories of being with your other coaches. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Traveling, competition.
Mhm.
Oh, I love to travel. Oh,
Mhm.
you can't tell me nothing. I
Well,
love that. Ain't nothing like it.
so many times. Hold on, Robin. This dog acting the dog.
Not the dog.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, who's all going to homecoming? I would love to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there.
This dog act like he going to homecoming. He just going outside.
He said, I want to talk. I want to I have a lot to say. He said, don't forget my plate. Y'all doing a lot. Don't forget my plate.
Okay, oh yeah.
Not the NDA.
Offline. I got to go get offline.
He said,
Man. That was being for real. That was a fun season I had as far as like just intercollegiate and doing stuff, coaching and stuff. Like
Mhm.
I had fun with that. But Robin, guess what we got? We got the weekly ranking.
Mhm.
The
Mhm. Mhm.
weekly ranking.
Yeah.
What you think? What
Seems
you
right.
think? JSU number one because they top
You're
dog.
getting better with this. I like
I
it.
see Robin. Y'all had see it's like Thanksgiving. It's like Thanksgiving cooking. You just don't start on Thursday. You,
Yeah.
you start prepping on Tuesday. Now, if you're really black, your mama gonna start prepping. Your grandma gonna start prepping on Monday.
Yes.
She, if you're
Yes.
really black,
Yes.
she gonna
Yes.
start
Come
cutting up
on.
stuff and putting it in the refrigerator or the freezer. That's what she gonna be doing.
Hello.
But you had to let it marinate and let
Mhm.
the season progress because
Mhm.
I
Let it
being
sit
frank,
there.
yeah,
All
because
the
it's
all the all the seasoning is just
yeah,
glossing over it. It's like a little caterpillar. It's about to
yeah,
turn into a little butterfly.
yeah. So I got JSU, Bama State. I put them at number 2 because they are really strong contenders. Like
I'm
that,
not mad. I'm not
yeah,
mad.
they
I'm
are
not
really
I'm not
strong
mad at
contenders.
this. I think if anything, mm, no, I think I'd keep it the same. I was gonna say switching, um, like almost just like moving it up, like Bama, maybe switching Bama and J. No, I like Jackson State there too. Because I was gonna say Central at the top, but then I was like, but that puts Jackson State in first.
And,
Maybe it's a
yeah.
three-way tie. Maybe I think that's my issue. I think they're so equal. I don't even want to rank them 3. I think they're just
I can understand that.
yeah. But this looks
I
good.
can
This is good.
I can definitely understand that.
This is good though.
And that 4 and 5 spot, that South Carolina State and Delaware State, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
That is going to be because Delaware State right now is the team that like they have some fight. They have some fight in them. Like I looked at their schedule, Robin. Every game they score over 30 points.
Hello.
So they got something cooking down there. Next year, Delaware State is going to be scary. Like,
Mhm.
if you scoring if they're 30 over 30 points every game, it's looking scary at Delaware State right now for next
Yeah.
year. Like, and they ain't even hit conference play. So that's the whole big thing about the MEAC, because you just got them 5 games and you got to play every game.
Yeah.
You have to. So
Yeah. You
I
really do.
then I got PV at number 6. I mean, I feel like that's the right placeholder for them to be. Because
I want to put them above Delaware State though.
but like I said, Robin, how Delaware State been playing non-conference teams,
Uh-huh.
that kind of puts some weight on Delaware State name. It
Yeah.
does. And the amount of points they're scoring too. They're just not scoring 14 and barely 21. They hitting 30s.
Mhm.
so like they have some offensive power.
Yeah.
And PV is like PV is a good balanced team.
Mhm.
So if they play a high offensive power team, I don't know, like is it going to go back and forth, or is it going to go to the third quarter and Delaware State may run them out the water? I don't know, because that's kind of like why I put PV. Like then I figured South Carolina State, that would be a hell of a game, but I feel
Yeah.
like South Carolina State got more. They got their coaching staff been in the game more, so I feel like they kind of got that camaraderie. They'll pull it out. So that's why I kind of put them at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, then Howard and Grambling, I got them 2 down there, so they can be interchangeable however you want them.
Yeah.
But so
I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the next half of this regular season is really going to determine, who finishes, because it's all of these teams, I think, are, especially that top 3, are very competitive. And it seems like they are aging well, which is good.
Yeah.
As they are going into the rest of the season, as you so-called marinating in their depth. So we'll see. It's like I said, I feel like this weekend games are definitely like gonna tell a lot. you know, about the teams that are up there. Really all of them, but definitely those top 3.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, then my week 7 ranking, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting you Cowboy Bridges getting good at this, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Come on, Cowboy.
Cowboy Bridges getting good at this. But these are the games not from week 3, but it was from week 6. Games from last week. Hampton beat Norfolk, and this is another thing, Robin. Norfolk, we thought they was gonna have some firepower.
Yeah,
but we did. But Robin, we did say you better get them this year, because next year he gonna have everybody. So this man want to beat them. Oh, you better get him this year. Then another thing, Robin. He has to do good that next year.
Yeah,
he has to.
Yeah, but we gotta think we're still in the season.
Still in the season,
right?
You're right.
He's learning. He's learning his environment. He's learning where he's at. He's at an HBCU. We all know that is a learning opportunity as well as an opportunity to be successful. However, we know what we have. Love them real bad. Let's see. Because, I mean, arguably, Deshaun over there, Delaware State, you know what I'm saying? Because he had a little pop in the beginning.
Yeah.
So they both, I feel like, need to, I think Vic a little bit more than Deshaun, but still arguably in the same, conference here. Yeah. They definitely have to turn it around. Not completely. I think because they are who they are, they have a little more advantage than how we were discussing about, like, FAMU. You know what I'm saying?
They have way more leeway.
They have yeah. So I think that helps them, but it's also, to your point, they got to do, theirs is extended to a year. They got to do well next year. But I think what's going to help them is going to, we got the recruiting. They got the learning phase. They know where they are. They know what they're doing. Second year, let's come out swinging, you know.
Yeah. But because I'm trying to think, because Scotty would always say this, like a Vic 1-4 teams look better than just a regular coach 1-4 team. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I do definitely understand that. This next game, Delaware State putting up numbers. They could have won that game, but it is what it is. It's still first year coaching too. You learn. So I feel I mean, you don't want to call them the dark horse, but they low key are. So I mean, I say you don't want to call them the Delaware State. You don't want to call them the dark horse because they here. You know what I'm saying? They here. So the MEAC is really those 5 games. That really, I'm trying to think, probably four teams. What is it? 6 teams? It's 5 teams. 5 teams. Those because 3 games are really gonna be highlight. Well, 4 games: the Norfolk State game, the South Carolina State game, the Howard game, and the NCCU game. Like those games right there are really gonna be like eyeballs to the screen. So yeah, definitely. Bama State, they putting on a show like they always do. Beat Bethune-Cookman. They held their own. Can't say that.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
That could have been worse. Sade.
They held their own, so I do appreciate that from Bethune. They did held their own. This game right here, PV versus Alcorn, they came out slim pickings. Yeah, so they really came out slim pickings. But at the end of the day, Robin, a win is a win.
Yeah, hello.
Sure, it don't matter how good it look, or how ugly it look. A win.
Look at the statistic.
Exactly, a win is a win. Then we got this last game, JSU 57, Bama A&M 24. JSU continuous, powerhouse run.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't have nothing negative to say about JSU. You know, they just winning games and doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Straight out the jack and don't know how to act. Shoot.
Hello.
Shoot. But heck yeah. Any comments, any concerns, anything, Robin, on this one?
We kind of talked about some of these already with just, where they were and where they're gonna go, but it's about the momentum and seeing what they finna do with these, especially those who won these games this past week, going into another week, probably with an equally or more competitive team. So yeah.
Definitely that. Then week 7, Saturday games, got Mississippi Valley versus Bama A&M. I say this could be a slip up game. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah. You
never know.
You got Lincoln. They didn't have no record on ESPN, so I don't know their record. So they must be like.
Is that the same Lincoln that's supposed to be playing?
I think so. Yeah, that's the same Lincoln. And Alcorn haven't won a game yet. Alcorn has some. Yeah, because Fred Manera left, and
they're 0-2. Lincoln Oaklanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love playing HBCUs. They've been playing Arkansas, and they fly.
Yeah, they fly. Yeah,
they didn't play Pine Bluff, or Alcorn. They're playing. Who we just say they have their homecoming? PV.
PV. Yep. PV. Yep. So.
And they playing Mississippi Valley.
Okay, Mississippi Valley may get. They should get that.
Who dub. Are these people?
They should get that dub off that one.
But listen to me. Their season essentially consists of HBCUs. Their first game, it looks like, was on September 13th.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Pine Bluff, and then they played Idaho State 90-0.
God dang.
Then they're gonna play Alcorn as number 3, Mississippi Valley, and then Prairie View.
Boy, that 90-0. God, that's like a video game.
Golly.
Hey, Robin.
I'm so
I'm hurt. I'm acting like I got hurt. I ain't playing.
I'm about to look.
I'm not playing. And so, Robin, if the score would have touched like 60 something, I would have. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out, coach. I'm out. I can't. I had hamstring problem. I keep cramping up. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm out of here, coach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna see you next week. I'm gonna see you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's tough. That's some NCAA video game type stuff.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of university is this.
It's gotta be. It's probably a startup Division II university. It has to be.
Hold on. Lincoln University is a private university in Oakland, California, and enrolls more than 500 students. 500.
See, yeah, it's a small. They probably just started their football team. Yeah.
Yeah, they compete independent.
Yeah,
they have no established sports division.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Oh, well, wonderful. Good luck.
Yeah, don't trip over that wild boy.
Not the dog.
Because he looked at me when he stepped over. I was like, yeah, don't you pull this computer, you're going to be looking crazy now. You're going to be looking at me, what did I do? I'm like, bro.
Don't do them like that.
Then we got Southern and Bethune. This is a game that Bethune-Cookman can win. I can't say that.
They can get somewhere.
This is the most we've been talking about Bethune-Cookman, I think, since we been on this show. And for 4 years.
Yeah. 5.
5. Yeah, this is the most that we ever talked about Bethune-Cookman. Besides the little helmet thing and the campus and Ed Reed
and Ed Reed.
Yeah. This is probably the most we talk about Bethune-Cookman.
Ed, I hope he's doing all right.
He's doing that. He got a gold jacket. That
I know that's right.
Smoking his cigar.
I know that's right. He said, "Well, I tried.
Yeah, hey, you could try again.
Whenever you want."
Yeah, we
You know I can provide.
So, but yeah, I think this is a game that Bethune-Cookman can win. Just the camaraderie they got now with their team, they should be able to win this game. Southern got this for Southern. This is a must-win game. For Bethune-Cookman, this is a game. Okay, we can win, but Southern, it's like, oh, we have to win this game because like now Southern's kind of in the same boat as FAMU. Like, okay, we 4-1. What we doing? Like, we are Southern, you know what I'm saying? Because
they are confidently 1-4.
Yeah, Robin, you from around that way, like Southern. Like, what we got going on?
Listen, man, I have been back to my roots of following Southern as much. North Carolina really been grabbing my attention. But what I will say is they've had a lot of shifts.
Yeah.
For the past couple of years. And I think they need consistency, and I think a little bit too better. I don't know if it's the relationships between, everybody on the team or whatever, but I think there needs to be a little bit more foundational cohesiveness. I know that they used to have that a little bit more and it was more evident.
I
think it's a little bit more dispersed, and it shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that matters. Along with your competitiveness, you can have, the best people on your team, but if you don't have no relationships with those things or they're not consistent, I think that separates between a winning team and a team that's just good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. Definitely that. So, I mean, like I said, Southern, this is definitely a must-win game. BCU, this is a game like, hey, we win this, we got momentum on our side. So, definitely that. Next game, we got TSU versus Grambling. That's going to be a toss-up game. But I feel like Grambling should win that game. But, TCU been playing good football the past couple of weeks. So, I think that's probably going to be a toss-up, but I'm going to give the edge to Grambling because they're at home. They're in the hole, so I got to give it to Grambling.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. Next game, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. North Carolina Central.
It's hopefully it's a good game, though. I don't want no blow out the water because it's like, come on, fam. Don't do that. And then, we've seen things. We've seen things that we have.
We have.
North Carolina may go in there, all high and mighty.
The last Carolina, because I ain't gonna say Carolina. I ain't gonna say Carolina team because I want to be very detailed on what I say because the last North Carolina team that came in, family, they got they butt beat up and they got they butt beat in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna say North Carolina because South Carolina, we don't play them games. But yeah, I know Jerry gonna say so. Jerry gonna say so if he see it. I know he gonna say so. But
North Carolina.
Yeah. So
I did that. But they don't.
But hey, you never know. But I got my money on North Carolina Central.
Yeah, Central has the strength where I feel like FAMU is lacking.
Yeah.
Right
now. You hit it, yeah.
That's what I feel like, and that's what I feel like is going to separate them this weekend.
Yep.
Quite honestly.
Definitely that. South Carolina State NCAT is at MCAT. It's not a bad drive to Orangeburg up there, so I'm gonna definitely give it to South Carolina State. You know, Coach Barry gonna get them boys up, gonna have them boys ready to rock them, sock them robots, and knock somebody out, man. Next game, we got Southern Connecticut versus Delaware. I'll put my money on Delaware State.
Come on, Delaware.
Go ahead. I got faith in it. I got faith in it.
Southern Connecticut a D2?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, so I got my money on them. And we got Norfolk versus Wofford. Wofford is not the team that they used to be, so I'm definitely going with Norfolk. It's in Spartanburg, South Carolina. So it's going to be good weather. It's not going to be so cold like it is in Virginia because you're kind of going down. The only thing about this game is their stadium is in like a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So like they dug out to build the stadium in a bowl.
Who?
Wofford. Yeah. So like when you walk towards the stadium, you're going down to get in the stadium.
That's interesting.
So like the wind, like you
would have to see that.
Yeah. So that's the thing about Wofford. They stadium is like low key in the ground. Yeah. So I can't really describe Clemson's because Clemson's low key not in the ground like that. I really can't describe because that's unique. That's very unique.
I see. I kind of see it.
Yeah. It's like
it dips down.
Yeah, it dips. Yeah.
I feel like you're more leveled then. Would you not be? Like you're
Yeah. But the thing is, it's colder like that when it gets cold. When it gets cold and that wind be coming, it's different. It's different.
Because heat rises.
Yeah, it's different when it get cold. It's like, oh nah.
Yeah.
Shoot. But I definitely got my money on Norfolk though. Definitely. Plus it's an early. Then, like I said, it's an early game. It's not a night game. You know, it's a good weekend. I looked at the temperature in South Carolina. It's gonna be a good day in South Carolina on that day. So nothing to worry about. Definitely have nothing to worry about. But the game of the week, Robin, everybody know the game of the week. Shoot, we know the game of the week is Jackson State and Alabama State. Shoot, definitely
Alabama State.
Yeah, definitely the game of the week. I'm gonna pull up that stuff on ESPN. Yeah, so let me see. I'm gonna pull it up right quick because I had it on a different tab. Robin. So, who you think gonna win? Shoot,
Here's my thing. Jackson State don't play about their offense. Jackson State does not play about their offense. So where Alabama State has to show up is forcing. They have to get that offensive line in a vulnerable position if they want to have a chance to fight back. Because I mean, Alabama State also, you know, they ain't no slouch either. You know what I'm saying? Like they about it as well. But you know, I think Jackson State has a much more attack on their passing. That it is ASU gotta come through. They gotta be able to contain them. So I think forcing turnovers, you know, being in control also of the clock is going to be, you know, an advantage or help. Not even an advantage. I'm not even gonna say that because Jackson State can control some stuff too, but it is going to provide them time and opportunity to limit Jackson State. I think that's what's going to help them win that game. Is if they are able to hold them back, force a turnover, force stops, because once they go, they go.
Yeah.
baby. So I don't know. I'm leaning on Jackson State. I don't know. I think if I would have closed my eyes and immediately choose, I would say Jackson State over Alabama State. But if they D brings that pressure, then I don't know.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just hop on the bandwagon because I think Alabama State got it. Like this year, they got it. They have that it factor.
Mm-hmm.
And like the stat says, Andrew Body has not thrown an interception this season.
Yeah.
He has not thrown an interception this season. He has the best quarterback completion rating in the FCS. So like he's putting up numbers where when they played that first game. I forgot who they played, but like NFL people are looking at him. You know, they looking at him. I don't know if they're gonna give him a chance, but they're looking at UAB. When they played that UAB game, it caught people's eyes. So, but I think it's gonna be a good game, but I have to give it to Alabama State just off because of Andrew Body.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think that it's going to be an easy game at all. And to your point, I think, like I said, offensively, Alabama State has it as well. But I think that they do have to show up defensively in order to maintain Jackson State.
Yeah.
Period. So we'll see. Definitely. I think it's gonna be a great matchup. I wouldn't be surprised if Alabama State wins, but I will say that I'm leaning more toward Jackson State with this one.
Gotcha. For me, I just hope it goes down to the wire. That's the kind of game I want.
Yeah,
I want
for
to
sure.
go down to the wire where the last person. Either it's a pick six or somebody scored a touchdown at the last second. And
and this game is going to dictate, kind of how the influence the SWAC really in seeing where everything's gonna go, because they're the best right now, in the league. So you got PV is creeping up as well, but if we're talking about numbers and power, between the two, and then we just put it up there. Your rank even had JSU, Alabama State before we got to PV. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think this is definitely going to be the game that's going to kind of determine where we're going. Where's everything going to be at? Who's going to be at the end? You know what I'm saying? That's really going. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
It's probably going to influence some people too.
Yeah. People gonna be like, because the only person, to be honest with you, that was on that Andrew Body bandwagon was Scotty. Like, I saw spurts of it. Like, okay, he got a little something. He got a blah 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 blah. But everybody has their own opinion as far as who they like. But I see what he's talking about. Like, I see the athleticism. I see the arm. I see everything. I see him being like he's a dog out there when he get on that field. So just I have to pick them, but I cannot get like Jackson is Jackson, and it's a homecoming game, and it's gonna be packed. So playing in that atmosphere like that, you have to.
Yeah, you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in.
You gotta lock in. You have to lock in. I think this probably gonna be this game. I don't know if it's going to get sold out because 64, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I say it can get to like 40, 50. 40, 50. Yeah, because, it's homecoming people coming back, and Alabama State, that's not a far travel for them at all. So, Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game. But my score, Robin. That's a tough one. My score. I say I'll say 31-28.
I said 24-21.
And you say Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got Bama. I got Bama.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me write it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 31-28.
Uh-huh.
Bama. And then I got 24-21. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Definitely. Shoot, but that really concludes, the pre-snap read. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for, hitting up the comment section, having it live, Shoot. Heck yeah. Robin, what you homecoming. Well, I know what you got going coming up. Cause homecoming. I don't be at homecoming too. So shoot. If y'all see me, man, definitely tell me what's up. Like when I used to go to the games regularly, I did have people be like, "Hey, I watch your show. Hey, I watch your show." All right, thank you. I love that, man. I love that. So, definitely. If you see me or Robin, don't be shy. Come up to us.
No, please don't be shy. Because I won't.
Yeah.
I'm collecting plates like it is Reed for Thanos, baby. I want it.
Definitely. I'm trying to get me a good little plate so I ain't gotta spend no money out here, you know what I'm saying? So,
I will donate to the cause if y'all need it.
Yeah, I donate. Yeah, $5.
We'll do the little donation.
Get $5 plate going around.
Right. You have your baskets ready.
Shoot, I gotta see my OG out there. He be at the same spot on that back street. He be cooking breakfast, lunch, and then out there selling plates.
I know that's right.
I gotta see my OG out there. Every time I go out there, I go see him. I gotta go see him. So I know he's gonna be like, "Where you been at, man? I know you gonna. That's the first thing he gonna say. Where you been at, man?" I'll be like, "Man, my bad, man. I ain't show up." So definitely gonna see some familiar faces. Definitely a whole bunch of classmates.
Yeah.
Definitely that. So
me.
Yeah. So man, y'all be good. Peace out. Enjoy y'all homecomings. That's homecoming this week, and we definitely gonna enjoy ours.
Yeah.
I don't think
be safe, please.
Yeah, be safe.
Be safe, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go ahead and tell you, your show probably may not happen unless we rearrange some things. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you.
Child, that's gonna be a show. We should might as well just do the show while we watching the game so they can have live reactions to the game.
Robin, if I could get that set up, now that's a Mr. Campbell question. That's a Mr. How
we gonna figure it out for y'all. If it happened, it happened. If you don't watch our stories, we'll be on there.
Yeah, because it'll see, Robin, it would have been lit if you would have been there Thursday, because then we could have did something on campus. I know you still cool with what's her name? I can't even say her name.
Who?
Our teachers, the dean. Yeah,
Dr. Ali, all of them.
Yeah. I know, Dr. Ali. Yeah. See, if you would have said, that would have been lit. That would have been lit because we would have been on campus too.
I know it. I know it too.
Next year. Next time. You
gotta be here.
Yeah, definitely gotta do that next year. But man, y'all, peace, love, man. Enjoy y'all weekend. Make sure y'all watch this Eagles game because it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna see y'all. Peace out. Bye.